There are some theories that are out there surrounding ghosts that are somehow unheard of. There are also some known theories surrounding the ghost world and how it is that paranormal activities take place. However, some of these theories can get pretty scary. Today, we will look at the top 10 scariest real-life ghost theories. Hostile spirits. If you are from back in the days, you probably remember Casper the Friendly Ghost. And even though he might be the friendliest ghost you know of, not all ghosts are that friendly. You may think that it is harmless since a ghost is unseen and you can't touch it. However, there are ghosts out there who are extremely dangerous. Some of the most shocking claims say that there are ghosts that are very destructive and downright violent. They will deliberately hurt you and even destroy the place they are haunting. There are ghosts out there that are said to cause havoc and panic by slamming doors, messing with the lights, creating some really loud noises, and generally making a nuisance of themselves. This is so much so that there are people who have claimed to have been injured by these ghosts. The most common cases are people who have said they woke up with scratches or even burnt by an unseen force. This is real, and it has happened out there. Attention seekers. As much as we have seen that there are hostile ghosts, many ghosts are actually non-threatening. If a ghost is aware of a human in their presence, they might try to get their attention, and there are a number of ways that a ghost can do this. This somehow makes all the bumps pretty reasonable. A ghost might make all sorts of noises so that you can acknowledge their presence, but if you think about it, it is pretty horrifying. Imagine being dead and knowing that you're dead, so you decide to try and communicate with someone, but they keep running away anytime you try to speak to them. That even sounds worse than death. Ghosts all around. Ghost stories are pretty far from a modern phenomenon. Since time immemorial, people have been sharing ghost stories about restless ghosts and spirits throughout history. And even though they might be invisible to the human eye, many people believe their presence is real. There have been reports of ghosts roaming the halls of iconic buildings, and even though the specifics are constantly changing, the basics are all the same. Some of the earliest records of a haunted house come from Pliny the Younger, an author and magistrate of ancient Rome. He told a tale of a haunted villa, and since then, most modern stories have been along those lines. They are all about unfinished business that the spirits have and that they are here to fulfill. This might just explain why it is that humans seem to share similar stories. Messenger ghosts. Yes, some ghosts are out to settle a score and even seek revenge. However, other ghosts are just here to pass a message. A ghost might just appear to a family member shortly after their passing to give them some comfort. Well, that's odd. Imagine a ghost being like, "I'm sorry, I had to leave." Other ghosts might appear to pass on some important information or knowledge that is specific to the living. In most of these cases, they bring warning. A great example is an entire class of ghosts known as banshees, which are found in Ireland. When a banshee's lamenting cry is heard, it signifies that a family member has either passed or will pass. On the other hand, if many of them are heard at once, then it signifies that someone significant or even holy has died. Residual hauntings. As we have already seen, not all hauntings are the same. There are those ghosts that have an intention, whether it is to pass a message or seek revenge. On the other hand, the residual hauntings are mostly accidental. They mostly lead to the witnesses experiencing a recurring sight, sound, or even smell. When it comes to residual hauntings, the ghost or spirit seems to be trapped in a loop where it happens to repeat the same action over and over. These occurrences might happen daily, nightly, or even annually during a specific period, like an anniversary. It might even be an everyday task or reliving the last traumatic moments of their life. And remember that this is on repeat. It is like hitting the repeat button on your music player. The second type of residual haunting is without a doubt the most terrifying to see. Dark and stormy nights. There's nothing like a good scary story on a stormy night filled with thunder and lightning. However, there are a lot of scary events that are narrated around dark and stormy nights. According to some ghost hunters, when atmospheric energy increases, it also increases the spectral energy. Some people argue that most ghosts draw their energy from the energy around them for them to manifest and come out. This sort of explains why it is that there may be an unexpected cold spot. It may be because a ghost is drawing on the thermal energy around the room to come out. In the same way, during a good lightning storm, there is a lot of energy in the air. If you were to think about it in terms of this theory, the ghosts use this energy to boost theirs so it can materialize. I'm sure after this, you will never see lightning storms the same again. Running water and limestone. Now, if you think the weather is all you have to worry about, let me add something else to the list. The surrounding area is said to make a huge difference in spectral energy. Grant Wilson and Jason Hawes, the founding members of the Atlantic Paranormal Society, better known as TAPS, and also the host of the Sci-Fi Channel series Ghost Hunters, believe that areas that have running water, high concentrations of limestone, and even nearby railway tracks are all likely to have an increase in paranormal activity. Wait, so does that mean we are doomed since our town has all three? Well, most likely, you may be sitting on a trifecta of paranormal possibilities. Stone tape theory. We have already seen the effect that residual haunting has. It makes a spirit relive the same moment over and over again, and it might leave some sort of psychic impression. The stone tape theory builds upon that theory. It claims that the geography of an area plays a very important role in creating some of these impressions. It claims that some of these events are recorded into the rocks themselves and can be replayed like some sort of geographic memory. However, this can only happen under the right circumstances. Some versions of this theory date back to the early 1800s, but it all became popular sometime in the early to mid-20th century. Unlike some of the other theories, this one offers a chance for more strict scientific principles to be applied to an investigation. However, this theory is only a hypothesis and has never been proven. Attachment to objects. It has been said that the setting is as important as the ghost itself. Ghosts can be attached to houses, graveyards, railways, old prisons, and even other old buildings in general. Well, this is where we hear of them most. However, some people believe it is not the location that is haunted, but rather the objects. Ed and Lorraine Warren, two famed ghost hunters, have gathered a large collection of artifacts over the years that are all said to be haunted by some spirit or demonic forces. So the next time you see something nice in the thrift shop or yard sale, be careful. You might be bringing a ghost into your home. Ghosts don't know they're dead. Now that we have seen all types of theories and we have come to the last one, there is a question that everyone asks. Do ghosts know that they are dead? Well, we have seen that a residual haunt, by its nature, is not really self-aware of its surroundings. However, there is a rarer type of haunting known as intelligent haunting, and it is said that these ghosts know that they are being observed, but that does not yet answer the question of whether they know that they are dead. You can speculate that there are those that think everything is normal, while others think that the living is haunting them. Others may be in so much denial about their own death that they refuse to move on. Whether or not you believe in the afterlife, the idea of aimlessly walking around the earth for eternity sounds like a very special kind of hell. Do you have any other theories? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.